Hey folks, welcome to Pen Pal, where you get to write a creepy guy that just seems to take a very nice liking to you. But welcome back, let's get into it. Who could be knocking at this time of night? No kidding. Nice room. I like it. Very simple. I like how it's all in black and white, so I'm assuming there's not going to be like a ton of colors or anything. Oh, they're letters. Oh, it's paper. You found a note in the trash. Dear Laura, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I only ever wanted the best for you. I made a stupid mistake and I've paid for it. Please don't make the wound deeper. We've known each other for years and I can't live without you here. I just want to see your beautiful blue eyes once again and have you in my arms. Can we not work through this together? Just like we have with everything. Please don't ignore me or view my words as empty. I will continue to write to you for as long as it takes, just like we used to write each other. I'm so sorry. I need you, Laura. Sincerely, Larry. Since it's in my trash can, am I gonna assume I'm Laura? Ooh, my bathroom. Very basic, although I wish I had a shower. Alright, let's attend to who's ever at my door. Oh. My dining room with my larger than life kitchen chairs. Am I a child? Huh. Well, I'm short in real life, so I guess this doesn't do anything. Let's go. There's a letter at my door. Can I pick it up? There we go. Oh, a smiley face. Dear Tom, so I'm Thomas. My name is Larry and I'm writing you to ask about the idea of possibly exchanging letters between us. I've been rather lonely as of late due to recent circumstances, so the past few weeks I've been going door to door leaving people notes like this. Since I haven't anyone to talk to, I would like to ask if you would be comfortable with keeping in contact for a little while, so I would have someone to regularly write to. Having a pen pal is tons of fun, and it's been a good while since I've had one. You could tell me about your interests, happenings of your life, or perhaps you could write me even if you feel you just need somebody to project your thoughts onto. I hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, Larry. I'd better go write a reply upstairs. I love how he's just like, yeah, I guess we're just gonna reply. So the guy that wrote me is named Larry. And that was the name of the guy on the letter in the trash can. So I'm not Laura, I am Thomas. So the world is... Okay, well, fair enough. Let's just write this letter. I would like to pretend I'm going to answer as true to life as I would, but I'm sure I won't. Oh. Choose one of these pre-written responses to reply to the note you received. So we're going to start on the left. The idea of... if I can read... The idea of exchanging letters sounds acceptable to me. I am quite fond of writing and reading, and I haven't got a clue on what to write as of late. I'm also interested to know about your life and your hobbies and such. I think being pen pals would be a very neat experience. I would also like to ask why you've been lonely if you don't mind me doing so. Hope to hear from you again. Thomas. The right side. Dear Larry, I would love to be your pen pal, although I would greatly appreciate if you could refrain from sending me notes at such a late hour, since I work in the mornings and need my rest. I'm sorry you've been lonely lately, and I can't wait to get to know you better. I actually had a pen pal when I was much younger, so I do know how fun it can be to have one. A couple things about me that you should know. I love dogs, my favorite color is red, and I love to watch movies. I also enjoy making new friends, so this proposition is perfect for me. Anyway, thank you for writing me, and I await your reply. I kind of want to send this one just so I can tell him, don't send me crap so late at night. But I also want to go with this one, the one on the left, just because it's like, hey, why have you been so lonely lately? We're gonna go with this one. Right. Go back to bed. Alright, bossy. Tell me what to do. What is this? hoping that's just a painting and not some creepy stuff on my wall. Alright, so we're gonna go back to bed. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. It feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? Okay. I better go answer the door. I don't know why that felt so ominous. Like, it feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? It's like, I mean, yes, in a normal situation. Oh, I can open stuff. Can I open this? Is there like something weird in here? No? Okay. Wonder if this game is going to be like I have to find a bunch of stuff. I'm very interested about that letter. From Larry to Laura, and why it's in my trash can. Unless Laura, like, used to live here, maybe? I don't know. That could be a thing, right? I will always walk around this apartment, because if I found that letter... Ooh, there's another one. So I'm assuming these are going to pop up from time to time. So there's going to be 2 different stories in this game. Dear Laura, we haven't seen each other in months, and I've written you every day since you left. When are you going to respond? My hand is cramped with how many times I've apologized to you, and I've admitted what I did was wrong. I haven't spoken to her since it happened, and I would never be with anyone other than you. I've been putting on a smile, but I've been empty here without you. Please write me back. Give me one more chance. Please, Laura. Sincerely, Larry. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's just trouble in paradise between Laura and Larry. Laura and Larry, did I say that right? Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling to read these letters. Maybe it's just me. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright. So here's my letter. Dear Thomas, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to, and I look forward to getting to know you as well. I'd simply love to hear some things about your life, if you're comfortable with sharing. A few things to know about me is that I love cats, my favorite color is blue, and my favorite thing to do in my spare time is write. Speaking of which, I also wanted to say that I love reading and writing just like you, and I think it's great we have that in common. Oh, and to the question you asked me in your previous reply, I don't think I'm exactly comfortable with sharing the reasons as to why I've been lonely, since it's rather personal. Anyhow, it was wonderful writing to you, and I look forward to hearing back from you again. Sincerely, Larry. Go upstairs and write a reply. Okay, so it hasn't been too intrusive. It seems like these are very, what do you want to call them? Generalized letters. There's nothing really weird going on just yet. But, we'll see. So far, nothing too creepy is going on. It's just some random guy writing me letters. Okay, so we're going to start on the left. Dear Larry, lovely to hear from you again, Larry. It was very interesting to hear about things you're interested in, as it helped me to get to know you better. One thing that I would like to ask is why you deliver your letters at such late times. I find it rather disruptive to my sleep, which is important to me since I work in the morning. Anyways, I'm very glad we both enjoy reading and writing, and that I now have someone that I can write to consistently. One thing I'd like to ask you is where you work, as I'm curious if you work from home or go to an office. I personally go to work, but I know a lot of people are stuck at home. Sorry if it's a bit of a random question, but I just thought I'd ask. Happy to hear from you, and I await your reply. So the one on the right. I hope my mouse is showing up when I point. So this one, Dear Larry, hello, pleasure writing to you again. No problems with you not wanting to answer my question, by the way, about why you've been lonely. I realize it was rather insensitive for me to ask, and I apologize. It was also very nice to hear about your interests, and I want to say that I like a lot of the same things. Though I do prefer dogs over cats personally, I would like to ask how you have been feeling lately, especially with all the recent events that have been taking place in the world. Just asking to see if there's anything I can do to help you out if you need it. Nice writing to you. Sincerely, Thomas. I kind of like the right... I like this one. So we're going to write this one. Then just see what happens. Go back to bed. It's like, just go to bed. Like, alright, whatever. Are we going? Come on. Go back to bed. Oh, come on. Go to bed. There you go. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. You feel a sense of unease, though you can't imagine why. Okay, why? That's exactly it. Why? I'd better go answer the door. Okay. This thing's about to get weird. Nothing in there yet. And I say yet because I'm afraid that Larry's just gonna be hiding in there. Or he's gonna break in my home. Because that's a whole nother issue that me and him are gonna have. It's always like, bathrooms are always like bad. I don't know why, I just thought my door was open. But, yeah. It's like bathrooms in scary games are usually bad. And for some reason, the fact that I have that, like, closet thing, I'm afraid that he's gonna be there. Because I feel like I'm being targeted. And nothing has happened. Just him explaining his life. And I should be excited to have this pen pal, and I'm not. Dear Thomas, no worries at all about you asking about my life. I didn't take much offense to the question. Oh, and I've been feeling very well emotionally, thanks for asking. COVID hasn't hit me quite as hard as it has hit some other people, and I'm very thankful for that. Now, I do have one question to ask. Sorry if it's a bit random. I like to ask this of most of my pen pals just to get to know them better. Have you ever been in a relationship that just didn't work out, and you feel like it's all your fault? Like you could have done something different? I know it's a very personal question, so I won't mind if you don't answer. Sincerely, Larry. Go upstairs and write a reply. Quit telling me what to do. He's my pen pal. Of course I'm gonna write a reply. Okay, so there were no other letters that I found in my house. So, and I'm feeling unease, so it makes me wonder if I did something wrong. Or if that's just the nature of the beast. I wonder only because I have choices when I write my letters. Like, I don't... You guys see this too, huh? Who are you? Oh, God. Cool. I'm being watched. Oh, boy. I wonder if that's Larry. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. That was just dust. I thought it was another face. Alright, so the left. Hello again. I'm quite glad to hear you've been doing well during COVID. I'm also happy that I can make you feel even better by being your pen pal. Now to your question. I honestly don't think I'll answer it. Like you said, it's a very personal question and it's kind of did come out of nowhere. Maybe I'll answer it later once we know each other better. My apologies. The right-hand side. Or the right side. Oh my god. Hi there again. Good to hear you've been getting by. I personally have been quite down lately since I haven't been able to see my family in a couple weeks. And to answer the question you just asked, yes. Yes, I have. I find that when we start to feel like this, it's best to take a step back and look at the situation as a whole, not just your part in it. You need to see what went wrong between your partner and you, but you also have to acknowledge what you may have done wrong. Because in my experience, the sooner you come to terms with your own faults, the easier it is to deal with the breakup. Is there any reason you ask? I kind of like this one only because there have been a couple letters that are hinting that maybe Larry cheated. If I remember the last letter that I found correctly, it sounds like he may have cheated. So we're going to go with this one. Right. Alright. Go to bed. Alright. I hope I'm doing right by Larry and that he's not gonna just murk me in the middle of the night. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. Don't pretend to understand. What? Oh no, okay. Better go answer the door. I better figure out what's going on, because I don't like this. I'm not sure. Oof, that just... I swear if there's a face in there, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know if Larry is actually happy with our situation right now. Like, is he happy being my pen pal, or did I just royally piss him off? Since it said, like, you know, don't pretend to understand. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight to the note, because yeah, let's just go to the note, because I'm wondering... I don't know. I'm feeling uneasy. What in the actual... Go upstairs. What kind of reply would you give to that? I didn't like that. Oh, so now Larry's in my house. Cool. Cool. I don't like it. So did I do something wrong? Because that last one said, don't pretend to understand. Stop. Oh, there's the fuse. So I'm wondering, like, did I mess up? Like, is he mad at me now? Because he thinks, like, I'm lying to him? Probably. Most likely. Guys, he's behind me, isn't he? I don't want to do this. Jesus. Alright guys, so that was Pen Pal, and I got a bad ending. I'm pretty sure the last letter probably pissed Larry off, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because I was trying to give him relationship advice, and maybe that's not exactly what he wanted from me. So I don't know. And I'm assuming with all the letters I can write, I'm assuming there's probably multiple endings. I'm gonna try this on my, in my own time to see if I can get another ending, or what it would take to get a good ending. But I did like that. That was a lot of fun, and it was different. I think that's why I liked it so much. It wasn't just some guy running at me full speed. It was definitely a slow burn there, so I appreciate that very much. But I would advise you guys to go give it a try. Like I said, it's on Itch.io, so why don't you give it a try for yourself and see what kind of ending you get. Leave down in the comments below what kind of ending you got, and maybe how you got it, or anything like that. But thank you again for coming by. If you're an old subscriber of mine, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you take a chance and subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Leave a comment down below what you thought of the video. Give it a thumbs up maybe. And until next time, guys, I hope you take care of yourself. Stay safe. Know I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.